I'm going to share my experience of interviewing at Google a few years ago, where I had to go through about 8 interviews over 6 to 7 weeks. And watch till the end, because I'm actually going to show you something that I had to do once I got to the offer stage, which was very bizarre and something I'd never experienced before. And I think it's part of why I didn't get the job. So at the start of the process, they set the expectation that this would take about six-ish weeks, but it could be longer. And once you get to the end, it's an additional 2 weeks for an actual decision to be made, because it goes to some panel. Now, the experience I had in terms of the individual interactions with all of the people that interviewed me was great. So no complaints there. But each interview was one-on-one, which I thought was interesting. I thought maybe some of them could have been combined, and that would have condensed the process as well. They also said at the start of the process that if you're not successful, they will not provide any feedback. But it's Google, so you're like, okay, yep, whatever. I'll still go ahead with it. So yeah, about 6 to 7 weeks later, I did make it to the offer stage, and I didn't get the offer. But before they confirmed that I didn't get the offer, I got an email saying that they would start preparing a pack which would be put forward to a panel, and I had to provide a lot of information. Okay, I'm gonna walk you through this. Okay, so 1, I had to share any competing offers that I had. That's completely understandable. Second, internal references at Google, again, totally understandable. Education, cool. But then I had to provide information regarding my career. Now, given all of this is on my resume already, I still had to provide start and end dates for all of my employment, dates and titles of any promotions I had, and if I did get a promotion, was I the only one who got promoted, or were others considered as well? Like, was it a group promotion? If I had any internships, and if I was given any permanent offers after those internships, and if not, why not? And if I was and I didn't accept, why not? The reason I had for leaving all my roles. Now, kind of understandable for my most recent role, but not for my entire career history, which at this point was about 8 years. And then I had to provide information on my current compensation. And I thought this is where things really pushed the boundaries of what they should be asking me. So my base salary, any equity I had, any bonuses and benefits, and how many stock options, and also if I had competing offers, the exact offers and compensation that I would be receiving from them. I've heard since that this is actually illegal in certain countries, but apparently in Australia, at least at this time, it wasn't. But yeah, I felt like sharing that. Has anyone else been through this? Is it common? Is it common in the countries in which you live, or is it just a thing in Australia? Yeah,